What if I told you the single biggest hurdle between you and a successful YouTube channel could be solved in the next 15 minutes? It's not about having the fanciest camera. It's not about being a video editing wizard. It's not even about having a magnetic on-screen personality from day one. For most aspiring creators, the dream stalls before they even hit record, all because of one paralyzing question: what should my channel be about? This point of confusion, this endless guessing game of choosing a niche, is the silent killer of countless YouTube careers. You feel the pressure to get it perfect. That pressure leads to procrastination, and procrastination leads to never starting at all. This feeling of being stuck is incredibly common. You're not alone. You might be staring at a blank piece of paper, mind racing through ideas, gaming, gardening, tech reviews, travel vlogs. Or maybe you have no ideas at all, just a strong desire to create and connect. You see other channels blowing up and wonder if you should copy trends you don't love. You worry picking the wrong topic will waste months or years. Indecision creates a cycle of doubt that convinces you to wait for the perfect idea, a moment of divine inspiration that rarely arrives. But today, that cycle of guessing and waiting ends. I'm going to give you a simple, powerful framework to confidently choose a profitable YouTube niche you'll actually enjoy. This isn't complex market analysis or chasing fleeting trends. It's a straightforward, step-by-step method for beginners and creators starting from zero. By the end of this short guide, you'll have a clear direction for your channel and the confidence to take the next step. You'll walk away with a niche idea that feels right and has growth and monetization potential. Forget the overwhelming feeling of infinite possibilities. We will cut through the noise together. We'll replace your confusion with clarity and hesitation with action. You have the potential to build something amazing on this platform, a channel that connects with an audience, provides real value, and even builds a business. But none of that happens until you make this first critical decision. So grab a notebook or open a new document. You're about to lay the foundation for your future on YouTube. Let's stop guessing and start building your channel right here, right now. The journey to your first 1,000 subscribers, or even your first million subscribers, starts with this one clear choice. Before we build your channel's foundation, we need to clear the ground of the common traps that cause so many creators to fail. The first and most tempting mistake is simply copying what's popular. You see a creator skyrocket to fame with a certain type of video. Maybe it's a viral challenge, maybe it's a hot new game, maybe it's a particular reaction style, and you think, I can do that too. The problem is, trends are fleeting. By the time you start creating content around a trend, the audience's attention has often already moved on to the next big thing. You end up chasing a wave that has already crested, leaving you with a channel built on a shaky, temporary foundation and a topic you might not even care about. This leads to quick burnout when the views don't come as easily as they did for the original creator. The second trap is the polar opposite, choosing a niche based only on what you love, without considering if it provides any value to an audience. Your passion for collecting vintage bottle caps, your passion for documenting your daily commute might be immense, but passion alone doesn't attract viewers. People come to YouTube to be entertained, to be educated, or to be inspired. They are searching for a solution to a problem or an escape from their day. If your passion doesn't intersect with a need or a desire that an audience has, your videos will feel like a personal diary published to an empty room. You might enjoy making the content, but without providing clear value to others, building a community and growing your channel becomes an almost impossible uphill battle. This leads us directly into the third common pitfall, which is being far too broad with your channel's focus. Many beginners think, I'll make a lifestyle channel and post about everything I like. One week you post a video about cooking, the next is a travel vlog, the week after that is a review of a new video game. While this might seem like a fun way to avoid getting bored, it's a recipe for disaster from an audience's perspective. A viewer who subscribes for your delicious pasta recipe will be confused and likely unsubscribe when their feed is suddenly filled with your thoughts on a first-person shooter. Without a consistent theme, YouTube's algorithm doesn't know who to recommend your videos to, and viewers don't know what to expect. You fail to build a loyal community because you're trying to be everything to everyone, which ultimately means you become nothing to anyone. Finally, the fourth major mistake is completely ignoring the competition. Some creators are so worried about saturated markets that they try to find a niche with 0 other channels in it. That's often a red flag. A complete lack of competition usually means there's a lack of audience demand. People simply aren't searching for that topic. On the other hand, some creators jump into hyper-competitive niches like Fortnite gameplay or celebrity gossip without a unique angle. They become a tiny fish in a massive ocean, creating the same content as thousands of others, but without the existing audience or resources to stand out. The key isn't to avoid competition, but to understand it. You need to find a space where people are already watching, but where you can bring a fresh perspective or serve a specific unmet need within that larger audience. Now we get to the fun part. It's time to stop talking about what not to do and start building a system for what you, should do. This is where we move from guessing to strategy. I call it the 3-circle niche framework. It's the single most effective tool for finding a YouTube niche you can start and sustain. Imagine 3 overlapping circles. The first circle represents your interests. The second circle represents the value you can provide. And the third circle represents audience demand. Your perfect niche doesn't live in any one of these circles alone. It lives right in the middle, in that sweet spot where all 3 intersect. This framework is your compass, guiding you away from the traps we just discussed. Let's quickly define each circle before we dive deeper into them one by one. The first circle, interest, is all about you. What topics do you genuinely enjoy? What could you talk about? Research, and create videos on for months or even years without getting bored? This is the fuel for your creative engine. Without genuine interest, you will inevitably burn out. The second circle, value, is about your audience. How can you help them? What problems can you solve? What skills can you teach? Or what entertainment can you provide? This is what makes people click on your video, and more importantly, subscribe. The third and final circle is demand. This is the reality check. Are people actually searching for and watching videos on this topic? Is there an existing audience, big or small, that is hungry for this type of content? This circle is what separates a hobby from a potential business. It confirms you're not just shouting into the void, but entering a conversation that's already happening. When you find a topic you're interested in that provides clear value to an audience, and that has proven demand, you have found a winning niche. You have discovered the intersection where your passion meets a hungry market. This is the formula successful channels use to build their kingdoms. Over the next few sections, we're going to explore each of these circles in detail. Think of this as a checklist for your channel ideas. As we go through each one, start brainstorming and scoring your potential niches against the criteria. Does your channel idea about baking sourdough bread fit into all 3? What about a channel reviewing indie video games? By breaking it down this way, picking a niche becomes a simple process of answering 3 questions. This methodical approach gives you confidence that your direction isn't a random shot in the dark. It's a strategic first step toward building a successful channel. Now that you understand the 3-circle framework, it's time to put it to the test with some fast, practical research. You don't need fancy, expensive tools for this. Your primary research weapon is one you use every day, the YouTube search bar. This simple box is a direct window into the minds of your potential audience. It tells you exactly what people are looking for, in their own words. Your goal here is to validate the demand circle from our framework. Let's start with a niche idea you're considering, maybe one that sits at the intersection of your interests and the value you can provide. For our example, let's pretend your niche idea is indoor gardening for beginners. Begin by going to YouTube and typing your core topic into the search bar. But don't hit enter just yet. Pay very close attention to the list of autocomplete suggestions that appears below where you are typing. These phrases are not random guesses. They are the most common and popular searches related to your term. This is YouTube literally handing you a list of what its users are desperate to know. If you type indoor gardening, you might see suggestions like indoor gardening for beginners, indoor gardening setup, indoor gardening with artificial light, indoor gardening mistakes. Each one of these is a proven topic with existing demand, and they are all fantastic ideas for your first few videos. Complete one of your searches now. For example, indoor gardening for beginners. Find a successful channel in this space. Click a top-ranking video and go to that creator's channel page. Click the Videos tab. By default, it shows latest uploads. We're looking for evergreen videos that keep getting views. Find the Sort By button on the right. Click it and change from latest to most popular. The videos reorder. The biggest hits rise to the top. This most popular list is your blueprint for success. Look at the top 5 or 10 videos. Note their titles. Ask, what problems do they solve or desires do they fulfill? Example indoor gardening titles. 10 houseplants that are impossible to kill. My full indoor garden tour. 5 common mistakes new plant owners make. These titles reveal core struggles and aspirations. They fear killing plants. They want a beautiful, thriving indoor garden. Repeat this process for 2 or 3 other channels. Look for repeating topics across channels. If multiple creators succeed with low-light houseplants, that's a home run topic. You have identified the popular topics and proven video formats. Now it's time to dig even deeper and listen directly to the audience. The comments section of your competitors' videos is one of the most underrated research tools on the entire platform. It is a live, unfiltered focus group where viewers tell you exactly what they think, where they're confused, and what they want to see next. This is where you can find hyper-specific video ideas that make viewers feel like you're reading their minds. Become a comment miner, sifting through conversations for nuggets of content gold. Look for comments that start with phrases like, "Can you make a video about?" "I have a question about." "I'm still confused about." Those are direct requests for content. Example, someone asks, "Great video, but can you explain how to deal with fungus gnats?" Immediately write down, "How to get rid of fungus gnats." Pay attention to recurring questions. Example, a fertilizing video where 10 people ask what NPK ratios mean. That's a perfect topic. Fertilizer for beginners, understanding NPK ratios. Your competitors may have missed or poorly explained it. That's your content gap. This method builds a content plan around the real needs of the community you want to build. To bring everything we've talked about to life, let's explore some concrete niche ideas that check all 3 boxes of our framework: interest, value, demand. These are evergreen topics, meaning they'll be relevant for years to come. First up, personal finance with a focus, budgeting for young professionals. Helping people in their 20s and 30s navigate student loan debt, save for a first home, start investing. Demand is massive. Financial literacy is often missing. Your value, educational and inspirational. Monetize. Affiliate links for financial apps, sponsorships from banks, your own budgeting courses or templates. Example video, how I saved my first $10,000 after college, step by step. Next, smart home automation for beginners. Many love the idea but are intimidated by the tech. They don't know where to start or what products work well together. Be the friendly guide. Value, simple step-by-step tutorials. Demand is exploding as devices like smart speakers, lights become more common. Affiliate goldmine, link every product you review. Example video, 5 smart home gadgets you can install in under 10 minutes. Shift to self-improvement, digital minimalism and productivity. People want to reclaim focus and time. Create content on how to organize digital files. Set up a phone for productivity. Use apps to build better habits. Value, education. plus inspiration to improve daily life. Monetize. Sponsorships with productivity apps, affiliate links for planners or tech accessories. Create your own focus courses. Example title: My Dopamine Detox Phone Setup for Maximum Focus. Finally, first-time homeowner and DIY projects. Millions buy first homes and feel overwhelmed. Teach basic repairs, assemble furniture, tackle simple home improvement projects. Be the go-to resource for beginners. Content is educational and reassuring. Demand is constant and evergreen. Monetize. Affiliate links to tools, couch materials, Home Depot or Lowe's. Sponsorships from tool brands. Example video: 10 tools every new homeowner should buy first. This niche builds a grateful, loyal audience. We have covered a lot of ground, from the common traps that cause creators to fail, to the 3-circle framework that builds a foundation for success. But knowledge without action is just entertainment. The entire goal of this guide was to help you make a decision, right here, right now. So, we are going to do exactly that with a simple 5-minute worksheet. I want you to grab your notebook or open that document and get ready to finally put an end to the guessing game. First, I want you to write down 3 niche candidates. Maybe it's budgeting for young professionals, solo board game reviews, digital art for non-artists. Write them down. Next, for each of these 3 niches, I want you to define your ideal target viewer in 1 sentence. Who are you making these videos for? For example, for solo board game reviews, your target viewer might be a board game enthusiast in their 30s who often plays alone and wants to know if a game is worth buying for the solo experience. Now for the most important part of this exercise. Underneath each of your 3 niche candidates, I want you to brainstorm and write down 10 video titles. 10 ideas for each niche. Use the research methods we talked about: the YouTube search autocomplete, the most popular sort, mining the comments section. If you find yourself struggling to come up with 10 ideas for one of the niches, that is a major red flag. It's a sign that your interest or the topic itself may not be deep enough to sustain a channel long term. Finally, look at your lists. Now, ask yourself one final question. For which of these niches could I most easily brainstorm another 20 video ideas for a total of 30? Which one feels the least like work and the most like fun? Which topic gets you genuinely excited to pick up a camera and start filming tomorrow? That is your niche. Circle it. Commit to it. You have now moved from an endless list of possibilities to one clear, actionable starting point. You have your direction. Congratulations. By completing that simple exercise, you have done something that 99% of aspiring creators never do. You have made a strategic, informed decision. You have officially stopped guessing. That feeling of paralysis and confusion is now in the past. The most important thing you can do now is start. Take one of the 10 video ideas you just wrote down and make it. To help you get started, I want you to do 2 things right now. First, go down to the comments section and tell me what your top 3 niche candidates were and which one you ultimately chose. I would love to see what you've decided on, and sharing it publicly is a powerful way to hold yourself accountable. Second, make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications. My very next video is going to be how to generate 30 video ideas for your new niche in under 30 minutes. And it's the perfect next step to ensure you never run out of things to create. The guessing is over. It's time to create. I'll see you in the next video.